Welcome back, everyone. Uh, Welcome to our D and Dungeons and Dragons stream. It's been a week. We took a little hiatus due to power. Yes, I stuttered right off the bat. This will not be edited. Birdie, go ahead and see if you can talk right now.
I don't know if I can
Oh,
talk.
Yes, it works.
Does it work?
So we spent the last 10 minutes figuring out why we couldn't hear Birdie, but we just had to
He wasn't
restart the
squawking
computer.
loud enough.
So, a little recap from what happened 2 weeks ago. The Marauders did an all-out attack on Beominster, where the heroes were able to push back the people, the invaders. However, Milana has discovered a ghost from her past, the red-headed man with a limp. Unfortunately, she was not able to hunt down the man, as she went into a blind blood rage, which no one was able or was willing to stop. It
She's
sounded a
not
little like that.
It does.
So today we are without Sir Nunos. He is currently without power. So he'll definitely join us as soon as he gets power and Wi-Fi back. So where we last left off, everything is now cleared. We have everyone kind of a little separated because they decided to kind of do their own thing when the battle was over. Last, Milana was in the middle of a field looking up as they escaped through airship. Birdie forgot what you were doing. Same thing with Sir Nunos and Bale.
I remember what Sir Nunos was doing. He was kind of somewhat trying to chase after me.
Yeah.
Bale was rummaging through the orc commanders and managed to pick up a +1 longsword.
That is true.
Birdie was complaining about control.
So now the party is definitely separated at the moment. Everyone roll me an initiative just so I can see who's going to go first in today's thing. And before we begin, I do have to say we were at 48 followers. 2 more and you guys get
I was going to ask.
you guys get magic weapons, so the people who listen to this, and support your local gaming store. Other than that, let's go on. So 20 or higher.
20.
No.
All right. 15 or higher. 10 or higher.
10.
All right. So we have our initiative order going through. Sir Nunos went out to go ahead and tend to his goats, or his donkeys, actually. He is not here today. So you're without your wizard cleric.
Well, we have a paladin. He's fine.
So, Birdie, you're first. What? The battle is over. What do you want to do?
Well, Home Skillet's already looking to loot. We're outside a castle, right?
Yes.
Let me go talk to the guards.
Okay. So you head to the guard. What would you like to ask?
First, I want to make sure that that was everyone, that we got everyone out of the town. I just want to make sure that everyone's safe, and that no one decided to come back for round 2.
Okay. So as you go ahead and do that, they tell you, so far we're sending all of our troops to kind of do a recoup of everyone, trying to see who's still alive, who's still hiding. They're collecting all the townspeople. Everyone in the castle is still safe. The king, the princess, Matoya as well. So give it till the morning, and we should have a full assessment. It seems that anyone who was captured or anyone who's dead, that's all we could find. We don't think there's going to be another attack.
Sounds good.
All right. Bale, your turn.
Okay. Just recapping over what we did last week. Paladin and Wizard Spell Scroll. Gonna be following. Birdie went towards the castle, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be following Birdie heading into the castle, seeing that Birdie's talking with the guards. I'm gonna try and head straight in and look for Matoya.
They say no one's allowed in the castle right now, just because we just finished a siege. So we'll reopen it for you. We'll send someone to go collect you, so we can have a briefing. So far, no one's allowed in or out of the castle at the moment.
How long are you gonna have us wait on this? This is quite important that we need to get through and talk to Matoya now.
Give it to the
And
morning. It's only a few
you
hours
want me
away.
to wait? Okay, it's only a few. Okay, I'm like,
We don't want to. If the moment we open it, we want to make sure everyone's gone.
okay. Do you have reports of where others might be so I can head there and start clearing them out then?
Well, everyone's right now is around town, kind of recollecting, regrouping, seeing what the citizens are doing. If you want to extend out your services, we're more than happy to, but no one enters or leaves the castle until the higher ups tell us to.
Okay. I'll head back out towards town.
Okay. Going now to Milana. What are you doing?
He escaped me.
Yep.
I am throwing a temper tantrum in this field.
You're in the middle of the field. You're looking up to the sky, just throwing a little, no pun intended, a little tantrum.
Come back and fight like a man, you dick! Oh, don't you want it back in a kneecap?
So you're kind of just stomping around, a little 9-year-old gnome just like hitting the ground, yelling, cursing, saying a bunch of obscenities.
Yes, plenty. And then once I have worn myself out, I pull out my bagpipes and I just basically lay on top of them, making absolutely no tune whatsoever. I'm just making noise out of the bagpipes, like
And people do not realize the difference between the bagpipes and your whining.
Exactly.
All right, back to the
They
top.
sound similar.
Birdie, what do you want to do?
Would I be able to like talk to Bale about him trying to get into the castle?
Sure, yeah. You guys are rough in the same area.
Cool. I'm gonna communicate with him about getting inside.
All right, the floor is both of yours. If I will divine intervene if I have to.
But hey, homie, what's up? I forgive you, by the way. I learned forgiveness in the last week. Anyway, did you try to get in the castle? That's all I need to know.
Yes, the guards say they're not allowing anyone in or out at the current time. So I'm going to head back out to town and see if there's anyone that needs help.
Bitchin'. Or we find an alternate route into the castle.
You want to try to break into the castle that's currently being sieged by others.
We don't need to break in. We don't need to break anything. We just like slide in, like DMs.
These words you're speaking, I don't understand.
No one does.
I come from an alternate land. It's fine. We just go and we were invited. To be fair, I'm pretty sure they know us. We're friends. We're basically family. Their daughter carried me for a while, so I feel like they won't care if we just go in. If they see us, they'll be like, "Oh, those are like friends, not baddies."
While true, I did give over 100 gold to the leader of their militia, and I was not allowed inside. And I'm pretty sure I am the friendliest of our crew, and they did not allow me in.
Oh, well, we can find alternate routes. I can fly, and I have arms. So I feel like we could maybe find a window or a roof or maybe an underground tunnel, but I can't fly for that one. That one's underground.
If you want to fly, okay.
I got you. I will use my arms to carry you. I think it slows me down a little
with
bit.
that.
What's your strength modifier, by the way?
+5.
Oh God. Okay, yeah. So I'm not gonna question it if you want to carry him, despite the fact he's probably the heaviest character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, yeah, that was the easiest one to carry because I'm the smallest.
DM
Or
also
like,
going off.
on some water wings to help alleviate some of that weight. That would be cool too.
Going off what you said between myself and the guards the first time, you said it's only a couple hours until morning, so I'm guessing it's sometime
It'd
early
be a
morning.
long rest, essentially.
Well, if we wanted to fly, I'm guessing it's early morning, which means it's also dark outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Birdie, do you have dark vision?
I believe I do. Let me make sure before I say yes.
All right. Well, you figure that out. Back to Milana. What are you doing?
Oh, how long has it been? Just
Uh,
overnight?
It's do you just plan on just staying out there the whole night?
Oh yeah, no. I've after temper tantrum and then playing the bagpipes terribly. Not really playing. Like playing is a very loose definition of that word. I've now just fallen asleep in my rage. So yeah.
So okay, so you'll pretty much be out there with the long rest. I'll still give you the long rest.
Okay, cool.
While this is happening, while they figure out how to break into a castle, go finish your chicken bake, get more hot chocolate. This will be a while.
Okay, great. Now I guess I start slowly meandering my way back in after my long rest.
I'm gonna say the bagpipes is still in your mouth, and you're still.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure dragging it behind me. I have part of it under my arm. The mouthpiece in my mouth. It's just making weird ass sounds as I'm walking along. But part of it's dragging.
So as you're making
the ball is also dragging.
When you're making these weird noises, the guards kind of prepare to fight, and they just see this little gnome kind of sad walking by, and they kind of just let's not question it.
They're just step back, nope.
We've seen enough weird stuff today. So back to the heist over here.
Bernie, do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about giving us light then if you want to try and break in.
Hey, look, a shooting star. That's kind of low to the ground.
And moving around the castle. What the hell?
Why are you trying to break in?
Because they asked for us specifically. And listen, if they're asking for us and we're not there, there's a problem.
I'm not going to stop it. I mean...
And you know what? I can't disagree with Birdie on this. They did request us to come back. Mm-hmm. And we're not being allowed in.
That's almost borderline rude, actually.
That sounds a little suspicious to me.
I'd like to speak to their manager, so let's get in the break.
You're not Karen right now.
I am. I'm always Karen. Yeah, I'm willing to go find the window to
All right.
So how about you go fly around without me first? So just in case you need to be stealthy, you're not carrying around a near 200-pound dwarf covered in half.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
I'll play.
Get
a 14.
Splint.
All right. So you are flying, trying to flap. You have this big dwarf that you're just carrying around along with you.
I thought she was gonna go around.
I left him behind.
Oh, you left him behind?
Yeah. Scouting.
Okay. A spear gets chucked at you.
What the?
Did you expect anything less?
Yeah.
Oh, you're delusional.
It's
That's
total lockdown. 13.
That meets.
Really? It does? Okay.
I can't wear armor.
Wow.
Oh,
my abs are my armor.
I use my arms to protect
my armor.
I'm a jerk and everyone loves me. Anchor arms.
What is that? All of your characters, Liz.
7 damage as a spear gets chucked at you, and it clips you a little bit.
Oof. Okay, can I go to where they threw the spear at me and land?
Sure.
There were people throwing a spear at
Sure.
me.
Okay.
Okay, I land. And is there someone there to talk to?
Yeah, it's the guy that threw the spear at you. He's preparing another spear, and he looks at you. Oh, it's you.
Oh, what the fuck? You didn't know it was me. I'm flying. I have arms.
We're on total lockdown.
I have arms.
I don't. Good for you for being on lockdown, but you threw a spear at me, homie.
We just had a bunch of enemies attack us.
I'm an ally.
Well, I can't see that in the dark.
It's real nice.
They haven't come in yet.
Is this within range of me? Can I see?
You're. I was. Wait, you said you went around, right? Birdie.
I just flew around until I got hit with an arrow or a
Spear.
spear.
Let me roll to see if you would have seen this. Oh yeah, she kind of made a straight line from above, so you can kind of see her land into the I rolled a 1, and surprisingly, no one else saw it except this guy.
Down.
So you
Liz,
can
did you
hear
enjoy
this.
that?
You can hear this argument. The guards who are at the door are like, really? We just told you.
So now I'm not allowed to
explain
fly?
it to her, but she did make a good point. We were summoned to come into this castle.
Right.
So-
We get that. So are so many other people. But we just got attacked, guys.
And we just helped you. Do you
We
want to
appreciate
take back
that.
the help? I can call my wizard friend that turns back time. We could help the other guys. Wait, we won't though. Hold on, that was a bad thing to say.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna place my hand on Birdie's back.
It's funny.
You just hear in a distance an old woman's voice. I believe that's enough talking for you today, young one. As Matoya shows up, kind of giggling at your words. It's like,
Have I arrived back at them
you're
yet?
somewhere in town. You don't know where they are. You're slowly walking, like, you're just kind of kicking rocks to the side.
You're dragging your feet. You don't want to be there.
Instead of climbing over, falling down pillars, you're just walking through them.
That's true. Oh yeah. When I walk through them, it's like, oh, there's this. I just pulled the maul in front and just pushed through with the maul. And then as soon as I get through it, it's dragging behind again with the bagpipes.
Go ahead and roll me a d20, Milana.
Okay. I'm worried. 15.
Okay, so at one point, your bagpipe rips. So then you like disconnect the pipe that's in your mouth. You go to the general store, grab another one, attach it, and then you just keep walking forward.
I keep going. Yeah, my old bagpipes died, so I got new ones. I make sure to leave a gold piece back.
Nice. But yeah, you're slowly making your way to town.
It's like,
People know it's you.
they're staying away.
Yeah, back to Birdie and Matoya. It's like, rules are rules. They're keeping us in here for safety, but I appreciate you coming back.
Oh, well, now that you're out, you can like take me back in.
Might as well. Come with me.
Oh.
We'll talk to the king.
Laminos. Oh, I got a homie on the outside too. Like he's cool.
Very well.
Let me go. I'll go grab him real quick.
No need. I'll go fetch him.
Oh, sweet, cool.
So she brings you to the chamber, like the audience chamber, the audience hall, waiting for the king and the princess to arrive. Matoya goes down. Before Matoya is able to talk to the guards and open the door, Bale, you notice that Milana is slowly walking towards you, and she completely ignores you. She just walks towards the gate, and her head is just walking across the door until it opens up. Matoya opens up, and she just walks past Matoya.
Oh no, I immediately hug Matoya.
Okay.
That's who my goal was. It's like, I'm going to Matoya.
Okay. So she opens the gate. She receives the hug. She gives it back to you. She cleans you off a little bit, picks up your bagpipes, put one in your hand, attaches the maul back to your back and kind of scoots you into the audience hall.
Still sadly playing the bagpipes.
Looks at Bale. Come on.
I'm just shaking my head in disbelief and walking into the castle.
It's like you.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys had so much trouble. Like, why did you have
Yeah,
such trouble
he literally
getting in
just
here? It
walked
seems
in, like,
I
no
walked right
problem.
in.
Yeah, I'm gonna like walk past the guards and be like, "What the fuck, dude? You didn't even stop the gnome. You had no idea." But you have weapons because of me.
I'm cute and adorable. That's why they like me.
I am a bird with a wound.
But at this point, Matoya is just laughing. Ah, yes, adventurers. Very odd, but very humorous indeed. So the audience chamber comes back. The king has arrived. The princess has arrived. I am glad to see that all of you have survived. That
I now lay down on my bagpipes again.
he kind of looks down, quickly looks back up. Anywho, the attack on the kingdom was one that we will never forget. But thanks to you, champions, the enemy will think twice before attacking us again. Your deeds will not go unrewarded. This victory is. He looks at Matoya. Can you, of course, snaps, and now you're in this bubble of silence. So
That's
like,
fine.
no one can hear anything you're doing or saying, but you can hear everyone else.
Okay, great. Because I'm paying so much attention.
This victory shall be short-lived, however. From some intel that we have gathered, and from the study that we have gone as well, the world may be at even grave danger than we thought. Latoya, please explain. You see, my children, it seems a powerful enemy is emerging. She takes out a little parchment and pulls it out. These symbols of chaos have been discovered in more ways than one. The marauders fighting alongside are mere pawns until the enemy of chaos rises. My visions foretell of a powerful wizard who may be leading the mortal plans. I try to look forward, but my visions are blocked. All I can say, you may have to continue across the sea to stop this threat. Go, my children. Seek the prince in the city of Kabarik.
City of Kabarik.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have any questions? This would be a good time to ask any questions.
Where is this city of Kabarik?
None of you can see this, but Milana is mimicking every movement, so it's quite hilarious. Yes, Kabarik is across the sea. It's on the continent that is far away. If you reach to Coaststone, you can take a ship over.
Go back to Coaststone. Take a ship. Okay, that makes sense.
Of course, your wizard friend with all the donkeys. We'll make sure he and his donkeys get exported there as well.
It's much appreciated.
Any
What is the prince's name that we are searching for?
Let's see. What name did I give him?
Roll a d20.
Yes. No. Yes. Prince Dreali. Prince Dreali Rothanel. He is an elven prince.
Oh.
In fact, if you ever do visit that place, it is quite the fancy place. Very upscale. If you enjoy fashion, fine craftsmanship, that's the place to be. That's the hot spot.
Fine craftsmanship, you say?
Indeed.
In this city of Kabarik?
Mm-hmm.
We shall leave there. Once, apologies. We shall leave there first thing in the morning.
Indeed. But of course, do not leave without these. She hands you a sack with a magical stone on top of it and 500 gold pieces. The magical stone, I will be able to communicate with you across the sea. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to go ahead and try to answer them for you. Birdie, go and give me a history check.
Bueno. Oh, I have advantage in history. I probably don't need it. I have a 21.
Nice. So, as you recall from the story that Matoya was able to foresee a wizard, you're getting flashbacks from your mushroom trip of a tower and a wizard casting all these spells. And everything she mentioned and described was exactly play by play of what you envisioned.
Oh, shoot. I'm going to relay that.
It's like, very interesting. Perhaps these are two things that can definitely play a part in this game of life. I had no words for that.
She's like, that
At this
sure did
point, I now
happen.
have a crudely drawn, childish picture of a guy with red hair and the words limp pointed at a knee. And I'm just holding it against the sphere, like, pointing at it.
Interesting. Where have you seen this man before? She snaps and takes away the silent bubble.
I gave him the limp.
That's great, but where have you seen it?
My home and the fairies. He was destroying them, so I destroyed his people.
Yes. I've heard many things of this man.
He must die.
I believe he is one of the leaders of the Marauders. His name is Amaranth.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Now, you might want to be careful. He may be a formidable foe with a blade, but his magic skills are what are deadly.
This is his maul. I'm gonna set kneecaps with it.
Well, good luck, young one. Rest up, resupply yourself in town, and may the gods be on your side.
I just need fairies.
Them too.
I like the fairies. I miss the fairies. I want the fairies back.
So, what do you all want to do? Do you want to take your full rest now and then continue on?
Yeah, let's full rest.
All right. You all get a complimentary long rest, no charge of anything, and food was free as well. Anything you want to do? Shops. You want to go try to resupply, purchase things.
500 gold is 125 each. Counting Sir Nunos, just letting you know.
125 gold?
Yeah. I did math. I wasn't really talking a whole lot for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay.
I go to find a great sword. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, you might.
Yes, I would like another weapon I have disadvantage with. Thank you.
I want to find a perch that's like right near the guy that hit me with the stick earlier that injured me, and I'd like to just stare for a while.
Sure, give me a perception or investigation.
Let's do investigation. That's just plus advantage. Oh, that really helps. 13.
Cool. So you find a coat rack. So you kind of perch stuff there.
I'd like to roll to intimidate as well.
Go for it.
I hope it's high because, oh, shit. And that one.
Okay.
Good job.
I'm going to be standing right behind her and also, like, just staring the guard down.
All
and
right.
intimidation as well, but hopefully without her noticing.
So you channel in your inner bird people who what's the scariest one? Yes. a very, very close relative of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So you start clucking like a chicken,
no.
and you kind of do the little head bob thing, trying to intimidate him. Um,
I
Unfortunately,
would.
it doesn't work. He's just like, okay.
You're staring down the guard that threw a spear at you.
Yeah, but to be fair, if somebody near me just started clucking like a chicken, I'd be pretty freaked out.
I'm just watching Birdie and the guard. I'm like, what are you doing?
Intimidating. This man deserves.
How? You're not. You look like a chicken.
I am a chicken with arms.
S-
I found them and
That's
I'm not going to
scary.
talk to them.
I
I'm
look at
just
the guard. Look back at Birdie. Can we go now? I have someone to go take kneecaps out of.
wanna, just want revenge.
Long rest. All right, it's a morning.
Just stab someone's kneecaps with my maul.
So it is now morning. The guards are starting wearing knee pads just because you said that out loud.
Oh, not yours.
They don't trust you.
But that's smart. Smart.
So what do you guys want to do?
I'm ready to hit the road, head for Coastone, get on a ship, and head to Kaberic and search for Prince Rathanel.
Ollie.
Plan. I'm also ready to go.
All right. So it's morning time. You're all fed. You're all ready to go. Ooh.
I
Okay.
died. Oh,
As
that
you-
sounds great.
As you're traveling, maybe just pull out a card real quick.
Oh no.
This could be good. This could be bad. Who knows? Oh, hold on. Did I already use these ones?
Oh, this is off to a good start.
Yeah, I know. Let me go and give these a nice shuffle. All right. So I have these cards that kind of like random events. Usually, if you roll something, it might have maybe enemies, might be something useful. But we're going to go and draw these and see what happens. On a trail ahead,
Oh
a
god.
small couch sits on the side. The back axle is splintered, and the carriage seems to... Coach, not couch.
I was like,
A
wait,
small
what?
coach sits off the side. That makes way more sense. The back axle is splintered, and the carriage seems to have been abandoned some time ago. A dealer of antiques abandoned the cart long ago. But what do you do?
Can we investigate the cart?
Sure.
I'll burn a divine sense before we get closer to the cart.
Cool.
There we go. Celestial Fiend, Fey, or Undead? Sorry,
None.
just Celestial Fiend or Undead.
None.
Okay. Seems relatively safe in that aspect.
All right. So go ahead and make your investigation, Birdie.
24.
All right. So you notice that out of everything, it's cleaned, but there are 4 rose-colored potions and a leathered bandolier left behind, which are 4 potions of healing.
Ooh.
What's that bandolier?
It's like it has the 4 potions on them, so kind of like easy access.
So
So
fancy.
you have a bandolier now. And whoever wears it, if they were to go down and there's potions in those bandoliers, instead of taking a turn to go through their bag, you just pull it out of their bandolier and kind of just bring it down their throat. So anyway, it makes it a little easier to feed them potions.
And the wizard's not here.
Birdie, I think you should put those on.
I will. I put on the bandolier.
All right, you have a bandolier on, and there's 4 potions of healing, easy access for you to grab or someone else to grab if need be.
Sweet.
Cool. You make it back to Coastone. You see that they're also on high alert, but they recognize you and they let you in. What would you like to do? You're in Coastone.
I'm gonna head for the harbor and start talking with the shipmaster to get a ship set up and take us across the seas.
Okay. So
I'm staring at all the stuff again.
he's telling you, yeah, we can get you across the sea. No problem. How many of there are you?
There are 3 of us.
He looks through his like thing. Oh yes, we got a message that we're also sending a carriage full of donkeys later. So, that's not important right now. We'll go ahead and deal with that when that day comes. Just when you're all ready, come on aboard. No rush.
I'll head up on board and get. I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Oh, I for sure have already got on a board.
I'm ready
We
to
need
go.
to go.
So
I have to destroy Amaret's kneecaps.
All right. So you get on aboard. They set sail, and it's a very soothing ride. It's very smooth. None of you get seasick. The breeze in the air, the fine saltwater smell, and everyone's just kind of. You look around, everyone's kind of relieved, especially after the day of attacks. Everyone seems like they're having a good time, sharing stories, playing a few games, playing some music, and yeah, it takes about half the day to get there.
I keep running back and forth everywhere to see the ocean because I've never seen the ocean.
So you go to the front. It looks the same there. Run to the back. It looks the same right there.
Run to the right, run to the left. It looks the same. Oh my god, so much water. Guys, did you see the water?
I
There's a dolphin.
I find the highest point of the boat and I just perch there.
Okay. So the guy who has like the eyeglass thing, he's just like looking at you, and then slowly returns back to his work. It's just like
I look back. He looks at me and I just stare at him. And every time he looks back, I look back too.
he yells out, "Captain, is this normal?" Yeah, let it be. Okay.
I wander up to the captain to watch him steer the boat. Giant wheel. Giant wheel.
And as the thing spins, you kind of lean towards the way he spins it. Leans to the left anytime he turns it left. And then about half the day goes by, and it's starting to become like late afternoon. And you finally hit the harbor and reach to. What did I name this place? Kaberic.
We don't even know
Okay,
the
it
names
took-
of the
it
city.
took a
Remember,
half
we
day
have cold
travel
stone.
across the sea to get to Kaberic. That's not bad.
Yeah, they have
Really
engines.
good travel time. Oh, wow. Oh, that makes it much easier.
Yeah, because I didn't want to spend like 3 days on.
Oh,
Well,
could you imagine the chaos we'd cause 3 days on a ship?
yeah, we'll have our beach episode and our musical episode. It's coming.
Don't
Oh,
forget about the tournament arc.
Oh, it does that too.
Can't ever
Uh,
forget the tournament arc.
So as you descend off the ship, it is the home of the elves. This kingdom is known for its craftsmanship. Those who show up to, you know that those who show up to social events in something as simple as a Kabarkian shirt will have eyes looking towards your way, no matter how cheap or how expensive you paid for it. It is that lavish. You see all these elves wearing all this fancy clothing, fine jewelry, everything. The town is very alive. Markets are bustling with customers. Fresh elven bread fill the air with a wonderful honey smell. And you hear calls from the tavern. We just opened a fresh barrel of Evermead. And people are starting to make their way to the taverns as people are starting to get ready to eat and whatnot. Everyone give me an insight check.
no. My insight's great.
Ooh,
Oh, it's really great when I roll that good. 19.
Okay.
18.
7.
So Birdie and Milana, you notice that people are happy. Everything's lively, but you feel like there's this somber feeling, despite the fact it's a very lively town. Go and give me perception checks, everyone.
Ah,
Oh no. Is our prince dead?
That's going over there. You get to stay over there now.
So what you get, Milana?
That 20, baby.
All right. So you notice that there's a lot of damage on the buildings. Despite the fact that everything still looks very fancy, you notice that the buildings have been damaged.
I want to walk up to someone, pull on their clothes.
Uh,
Hi.
they look around. They look face to face with a mall, then look down. Oh, yes, little one. What can I help you
Hi.
with?
What happened here? I see damage. You look sad.
So they drop down to a knee to kind of talk to you face to face, as if you were to talk to a child. I was like, "Well, young one, our home was attacked not too long ago. Perhaps a week or so."
Oh no.
I'll walk up behind Milana,
Marauders.
hearing the attack. What were you attacked by? What
He,
brought this damage to you?
you notice that the elf looks up, looks at you, Bale, and kind of stumbles back in sheer fear.
I'm
You're
guessing
scaring
dwarves
people!
did this to you.
No, I'm sorry, but I must go. He gets up and kind of like stumbles away as he looks at Bale.
It's a weird reaction. Bale, did you attack this city 2 weeks ago?
I guess I did. I'll go to
I
the
walk
next
up to
person.
the next person I see.
Oh,
Repeat the
okay.
process.
I'm just walking behind Milana.
Same thing happens. They do the same thing. Look up at Bale and just kind of freak out.
Don't look at him. Look at me.
Give me
Hi.
persuasion.
Oh. What was my persuasion? 15.
Okay, yeah. So, yes, little one, are you okay? Is everything all right?
I know he's scary, but don't worry. He's actually on our side. But who attacked you?
Um, he's still talking to you, but doesn't keep his eye off of Bale. Well, you see, there's these bad men, bad orcs, who attacked us recently.
So why are you scared of a dwarf?
He looks like one of them. There was someone there, a dwarf that looked like him.
Did he have red hair? No, wait. He's not a dwarf.
There was actually, yes, there was a red-haired man as well.
Did he have a limp?
Yes, he did.
I need to know where he is for reasons.
Young one, you don't need to. You don't have to fight this. It's way too
Oh,
dangerous.
No. Red hair man. He must die. I must smash his kneecaps.
Like
Tell me where he is!
he starts giggling, and does a little thing where kind of like
Scruffle.
yeah,
Ruffle your
scruffle through the hair. That's like, you're a funny little one, but no need to go fight for danger. There's nothing out there for you.
I need to kill him. He destroyed my village. I took his maw and gave him the limp. I now must take his life.
Quite the imagination on this one. Look,
Do I need to take your kneecaps? Just help me find him. I need him dead.
Yeah.
Look,
and
if you
y'all
want
are afraid of
information, I'd go see the Royal Council, or maybe you can enlist in our army.
I don't do armies. No, fairies don't like armies.
Well, maybe if you want to go ahead and talk to our village elder, maybe he has some words for you, little one.
Where's the prince?
He giggles. He's in the castle, you little one.
Okay, bye. I walk.
You
away.
hear a very loud, audible sigh come from him after that conversation.
I feel like we should maybe disguise Bale.
Bale is gonna start walking towards the inn that just opened the cask of Evermead.
All right.
Wait. I got something. I think maybe. Give me a second.
I'll hold on to that thought, but okay.
Can you cast minor illusion to make someone look different?
Yeah.
I cast minor illusion on Bale
Okay.
and make him look like a big gnome.
Okay. So
I'm gonna resist. Is that something I can do? Hold on. Yeah, no. No, I
No,
don't like this.
you
No.
can disbelieve it. It's just everyone else
You can
who
do it
hasn't
if
seen
you
it.
want, Bale. Everyone else around you is the one that's the problem.
Yeah, it's the people who see it. They can whether or not they can question if it's real or not. So you're a large gnome.
As soon as I see him, I start cackling, but I don't tell him why.
Oh, so you don't even know that you're a gnome. So even better.
Doesn't. He
Oh,
doesn't.
this is so bad.
So you walk into the tavern, and it's like, oh, welcome adventurers. Uh, find yourself a seat. We just opened a fresh, some fresh ale, if that's what you heard. Perhaps some Evermead, the best and tasty in the town.
That's why I'm here.
Aha, of course. Take a seat, friend. Will there be meals? Would you like a meal as well?
Yes. And a cask of apple juice for the little one here.
And for your bird friend?
Yes,
That's the bird friend.
Chicken.
I eat bread
uh,
like a
so
duck.
they all seat you down immediately.
A mouse or two would be great for her.
A cask of apple juice, a fresh pint of Evermead, along with some meals. You got some some chicken tendies for the little one. You got a non-poultry dish for the giant gnome, and a little sack full of seeds for the bird.
Oh, this only lasts for 1 minute. This is dumb.
Okay, so they're like, the host comes over and says, it's like, so what brings you into town? We don't really get too many uh, foreigners here. You look like you're from across the sea.
We were sent from the kingdom
Oh,
of
royal business, I
Bale
see.
Minister.
Beominster by King Hasselhoff.
That's right. His Hasselhoff.
Grewin Kazov to seek Prince. So many notes to go through. Prince Draeli Rathanel.
Uh, it's like, well, my friend, the prince, the prince has been a bit under the weather lately, so hopefully, he kind of looks down. It's like he hasn't been feeling too well. Hopefully, he feels better in time for you to hopefully have a good conversation with him.
Oh,
He turns around. He's refilling the cup. You see when the prince looks up back at Bale. Oh my God! As the minor illusion has worn off.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to explain to me why everyone seems to be afraid of a dwarf? My
Oh,
innkeeper
didn't
friend,
you hear the
since you've already
conversation I
served
had?
me.
A dwarf was with the orcs.
It's like you see the cook come out. Who says they have a problem with dwarfs? Looks at you, Bale. Oh, Jesus. Uh, um,
I'm sorry, you just got me like actually speechless. I need a minute.
wow, okay.
Wait, is the cook a dwarf?
Yes, the crook is a dwarf.
That's
A
why I'm
dwarf?
like speechless.
dwarf?
They're legit afraid of me.
For some reason, the town is a bit afraid of you.
Oh, that's right. He said they look like the dwarf looked like you. That's what he said. Not just a dwarf. He looked like you.
You were saying,
I
Birdie?
think.
I'm just gonna start calling people out on it. I'm gonna be like, why? What problems do you have with my friend here?
Give me persuasion.
Persuasion. Sorry, I have a dog trying to do that. Persuasion.
I'm eating all your popcorn, aren't I?
Did you tell your mom I said hi?
11. Yes, she says she loves you.
Okay.
Oh,
Yay!
11.
me.
So 11. So it's nothing. Sorry, we had recent attacks, and we he's. You can tell. Give me an insight check.
All of us, or just Birdie?
Just Birdie.
Right. Oh, nat 20. Not 20. Sorry, non-nat 20.
So you notice that as he's given his explanation, it's more of a work around the question. He's beating around the bush. You can tell that he's hiding something, that he doesn't want to insult Bale, but he's also very cautious of Bale.
Oh my
Look,
god,
I've been on the other side of
he's
the sea
such
for the
a
past
good
few weeks. It
person.
shouldn't have
He's
been me
not
that
going
attacked
to
you.
Okay, just say it.
Yeah,
Insult my
can you just
coworker.
stop beating around the bush?
All right, so it's like fine. Look, um, the host kind of like gets him. Hey, get back to eating. Hey, well, I'll open a fresh keg. Don't worry. You see, your buddy here
Yep.
looks a lot like one of the people who attacked us.
Oh yeah, I know
Like,
about
like,
I said that.
like this could be his brother.
That depends. Dwarf, do you have any family?
Not that I remember.
Matt?
Well, you have the striking resemblance. Of course, this one took his helmet off while walking through our village. We were able to repel him back, but now that I look at it, your armor is a little different. These symbols are different. So, it's an honest mistake. I mean, you don't forget a face that attacks your town.
You were gonna say something else about that face, weren't you? Yeah.
I mean,
I'll
yes,
forgive you for now. What do
Can
we owe
you
you for
tell
these
me in
foods?
my ear? Tell me what you were going to say.
he has like a good chunk of meat stuck to his beard. I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 9 and I have better table manners.
Well, again, I apologize, Dorf. Let me comp your meal. We meant no harm.
No harm was done. No comping. What do I owe you?
Okay, so brings out like a good sheet of paper. No more than 5 gold for everything.
5 gold?
Keep in
This
mind,
is an
gold
expensive
is a high.
establishment.
5 gold. That's someone's monthly pay.
I'll leave 5 gold pieces on the table as we get ready to make our leave.
All right. Very good.
I want to ask you, it's like, have you seen a man with red hair and a limp? Who's probably
I
with
start
that
limping.
dwarf?
Yes, actually, he was with the attackers. We repelled them away.
Which way did he go?
That I don't know.
I set a gold piece down. Which way did he go?
I don't know. As he scoops again the gold.
More gold. Joe, where is he?
I don't know, young one. I was helping out the people in my tavern, healing
Why would you-
people, bandaging them up, feeding them.
You know the fairies?
I haven't seen one in a long time.
I used to see them all the time. They let me come play in their little Feywild. I miss them.
Anywho, I hope you enjoyed your meal. As he like slowly walks away, but not taking eyes off of you.
Oh.
Until like you kind of like are no longer visible because of the table.
I slowly just sink down. All you see is the mall, and I leave.
I feel like that created more questions than we have answers for. Mostly, why does Bale look like
One moment.
people?
What do you mean? You do not remember your family?
That's another question. Yeah.
One of which you can answer, Bale.
Well, true. 1 second, please.
No.
You gotta remember why you can't remember his family.
Did you not remember to keep your backstory memorized and at a moment's notice?
Of course I didn't.
Mine is memorized. It's very
Mine's not
easy.
even that long, and I didn't memorize it.
I just smash stuff. And there's fairies.
So as Bale
Oh.
reconnects to his past.
We'll eventually get that answer. I'm
Oh
warned.
no, I got it now. Sorry, I had a.
I want to go fight
Read.
something.
I guess while we're walking to the church, I'll explain to everyone my past of being born to peasantry on the outskirts of Neverwinter and raised by my uncle primarily, as my mother and father didn't much care, which is why I don't really know about my family. But my uncle died when I was very young. That's why I don't know my family very well.
Ah,
Maybe you secretly had a twin brother.
Well, could be possible. Like I said, I don't know my family that well. I was basically raised by my uncle until he died, and then from there fell on hard times and found the military.
Oh.
And then they turned me into the strapping young dwarf I am today.
my parents just keep looking older every time I come back from the fairies.
My parents abandoned me on the streets.
I mean,
They
it's
kicked you out of
okay.
the trade
Honor
next
to go
week to
play with
fly.
the fairies. The fairies don't pick death.
You were the only one with arms. They had to get rid
They're
of
like, why does this kid have arms?
you. And for Bale, I got your backstory up here. In West Neverwinter, born and raised in a playground where you have spent
Oh,
most of your
God,
days
damn it.
chilling out back, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball right outside the school. Well, a couple of guys that were up to no good started making trouble in your neighborhood. You got into one little fight, and your uncle got scared. You're joining the army.
Be
That's
prepared.
not-
See,
be
I
prepared.
You got in a fight, and so your uncle sent you to war?
Yeah. Obviously, he's
Hey,
good
I
at it.
won that fight. Okay?
So,
Then why was he scared?
Said he was scared.
Yeah. Everyone's scared. Okay. Well, Bale's got a secret twin running around killing people. That's no bueno.
Yeah,
But it
speaking
also
with the
is
guy I
bueno.
have to kill. I mean, we gotta have an issue here, aren't we?
We do technically, if something happens, have an in that you could just pretend to be the other guy, depending on how moral you feel that is.
We can cross that bridge when the time comes.
Here
Dope.
we go find the prince already.
I figured
Ah!
we were doing this on our way to the castle.
all right. So you
Walking
make it
in.
to the castle. The guards say, "State your business."
We need to see the prince.
Unfortunately, young one, the prince is in no shape to talk to anyone.
We were
Well,
told
that-
to come here by a king.
What seems to be the issue with your prince?
You hear an older voice. Allow me. I am Elder Perrin Delathan. What brings you to our home?
Oh, matters.
We were sent by King Groen Kozov to make a deal of sorts with your prince in light of these recent marauder attacks.
Very good. Well, come with me. He brings you to an audience hall. It is an honor for you to join us. However, not one of the more glorious moments. I see that we have a common enemy, the Marauders. They
Dad,
attacked you, and they attacked us. No kingdom was exempt. Many places were attacked. Our kingdom was able to push them back, and our prince, Durali, has seen better days. He fought valiantly, but this red-headed man cast a spell on him. Now, our prince is stuck as an empty shell. Our spells have no effect, but we know the cave with alchemical properties that can help, but there's one slight problem.
Yeah.
The cave is a home to the enemies who attacked us.
okay. We'll take care of them. Is the red-haired man there?
I would only assume so, you little one.
He will die. He will die. He will die.
So, I ask you, not only do you find this herb to help us with our prince, but to help us get rid of these marauders once and for all.
Deal.
Yeah.
Very good. Is there any questions you may have?
Yeah, why is everyone letting the 9-year-old talk?
You're speaking before most of us have a chance. Are there any supplies you can give us on this trek?
What kind of supplies do you look for?
Any supplies you can spare? Potions of the like, rope, picks, anything you deem necessary in helping. We
Sure.
seem to be fine in the weapon department, but
Roll me a d20.
mix and match.
Charisma. Persuasion.
13. Persuasion +3, so that's a 14.
Okay. He's able to part with 3 potions of healing.
Nope.
Okay, I'll add that to my. And okay, I have those.
All right. Anything else?
You got any like cool weapons?
Give me a persuasion.
An 8?
No, unfortunately. We do not have any to lend out.
Wow. Interesting. I thought y'all were fancy.
Indeed we are. As he
Little
wipes
Milan.
his beard with a gold piece.
What?
Y'all are fancy, but you got lame weapons. That's too bad.
Little
What?
Milana, is there anything you would like to try and get before we leave? Or shall we go hunt down your red-haired man with the limp?
Vengeance?
Do you have vengeance?
He giggles. Of course. We want this marauders to be taken care of. We've lived in a short little time of peace. We'd like to keep that peace.
Look around the castle. Is there any damage within this area, or is it just on the outskirts, the streets?
It's mainly the streets that got attacked.
I see that you've managed to keep the castle within some semblance of peace, and with your prince looking as sickly as he is, your streets, on the other hand, seem less than peaceful, with your people in a daze more than anything else.
Well, we're able to recover a lot of things. Our people are no joke. They do like to they can handle self in a good scrap. I have no doubts that my people will very well be taken care of.
Your people, not your prince's people?
It's like, sir, I am the elder. Of course they're my people. They're the prince's people. They're the people's people.
The people's culture.
Can you smell what the people's cooking?
Everyone's people. Oh my god. Let's just go kill someone now.
Oh, okay, Milana, let's go.
Death!
All right. So he
I
points out
pulled
to
them all out at this point. I'm just like, I want vengeance.
Whoa, Milana, we're inside the castle. I'm gonna need you to put them all away. Put it away.
No.
All right. So he points out. He gives you a map of the area. He points out to where exactly they would be. Like, this is the cave that we know of. They're more than likely to be there.
Cool.
Great.
How far is this cave from the city? We're talking about a day's journey, a half day's journey.
About
Do we need to buy horses or
about a day's
chocobos?
journey.
Ooh, chocobo.
Oh, fantasy inspired.
It's a
Don't
day's
you
journey.
remember that, Liz?
My cousin's a chocobo. What?
Don't you remember the chocobo?
I love chocobos. Listen,
You're not answering the question. Do you not remember them?
oh, I remember the chocobos. That's why I love them. They're fat, and they are chubby, and they are basically a living peep.
Those are the fat ones, yes.
I'm about to say that's just a fat chocobo.
Yeah. Like I said, my cousin's a chocobo. So, you know.
You know.
Okay.
All right.
Birds are birds, man.
Someone messaged me. Efren's messaged me. What's
I
happening?
say we make our way to the cave and go clear the marauders and get this alchemical property that people need.
Let's go.
All right.
What you laughing at over there, Sierra?
Look at the message for our D&D stream.
It's a chocobo.
A fat one.
Fat chocobo. Are there skinny chocobos?
Yeah, there are. That's just the fat
I
one.
got you.
The fat
That
ones are
one's
just cuter.
cool.
Of course, the fat ones are cute. They're the best.
Why are there thin chocobos?
It reminds
Why did-
me of
Because
me
someone
from
hasn't
ages
gotten them
9 to 12. Um,
Let's go.
all right, so you head on out. It is starting to get darker to the point where you can't see anymore. So you might have to make camp.
I have dark
I will bring out my blade and cast a light cantrip on its tip.
Okay. So it's light out.
So,
Shall we continue on?
Great, make us a party, why don't you?
can
Okay.
they take my weapon now? And
Did you
just-
hear that sudden thunking happening? That's someone seeing us.
So it's starting to become daylight out, so no need for your light cantrip anymore. And you're starting to get closer and closer to the cave.
Are
So,
there any small forest creatures around?
at this point, as you get closer to the cave, no.
Oh,
So
dumb.
as you reach the cave, there's no sign of life. Very eerie, very still, similar to the time you went to the Shrine of Chaos. The area feels still, silent, dead.
Feels like the
What do you
fairies
guys want to do?
Can I, as a blood hunter, I want to check to see if there's any fey, fiends, or undead.
Yeah, go for it.
Blood hunters can do that shit too.
Yeah, and I have an advantage on it. 23.
Nothing.
We are Safei, but only from fiends, fey, and undead.
I use my magic awareness
Okay.
to see the presence of concentrated magic.
Okay.
Any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover, I can sense the school of magic if it's a spell too.
So you do notice that there's magic around the cave's entry.
Ooh. It's not a spell, is it?
It's not a spell.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Magic around the cave. Magic.
I believe we need to push our way into the cave.
So
Yeah.
as you approach the cave, there are words that start to appear.
Uh-oh.
I can be cliche or rife with banality. I do not have sides, but can have plurality. I can be turned round, but more in mentality.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to repeat that just a couple times. So I can be cliche or rife with finality.
I do not have sides, but can have plurality. I can be turned round, but more in mentality.
But more in mentality?
Mentality.
Mentality. Okay.
Duality,
I need to look over this.
mentality.
I can be cliche or rife with finality. That part doesn't make sense. No sides, but has plurality. Okay. Multiples of something that doesn't have a side can be turned, but more in mentality.
Oh, not your mind.
Wow.
Is that your answer?
If it's gonna cause me to die, then no.
Well, I don't know. Is that your answer?
You're not going to
Yes or
find
no?
out until you say it.
Okay, yeah, I say that out loud. Your mind.
All right.
Oh no, I'm
A
gonna
beam
take
of
damage.
fire shoots at you
Damn
for
it.
Ah!
6 fire damage.
Oh my god. I blame this on somebody. It's probably me, but I refuse to take it.
I blame this on somebody, but it's probably me.
I refuse to take. I can't remember the word for it in English or any other language.
I'll read it again. I can be cliche or rife with banality.
Banality?
Yeah, Banality.
Okay, that would be. I wrote finality.
No.
So that
Yeah, I heard finality too.
banality. Okay,
I do
that's
not.
why I'm like cliche and finality don't make sense.
I do not have sides, but can have plurality. I can be turned round, but more in mentality.
Okay, I need to look up what the hell this word means before I try and fuck is banality.
Oh.
The fact or condition of being banal. Unoriginality. Okay,
Oh
so
God.
unoriginal.
Um,
Cliche, or it's the same word as cliche. It's the
Think-
same word.
things that you can turn around that aren't real.
What'd you say, Birdie?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Okay, so I can be cliche or rife with banality. That is the same thing. I do not have sides, but can have plurality. That makes a little more sense. And
What
then
was the last part?
I can be turned around, but more in mentality.
Opinions?
Thoughts?
Are those two your answers?
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I am putting forward the answer thoughts.
5 fire
Ah.
damage.
I feel like it could, I guess, be like opinions because you could turn them around. I'm not saying it. I'm discussing it. That you could turn like an opinion around, and you could have like cliche opinions.
Yes,
Cliche
but opinions can also have sides, while facts can't.
Opinions can have sides.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you said facts can have sides.
No, okay, but the riddle, I do not have sides. Opinions have sides. Facts don't.
Are facts benign?
Are facts
No.
Banal.
banal or cliche? Obviously.
Science is very cliche. I don't know what you're talking about.
That-
Oof.
Do we need to say the riddle again? Because you're saying all these things that are in the riddle like they're not.
I wish to do a history check.
Sure. You can try a history check.
I'm gonna take a javelin while she's doing a history check and throw it in the cave.
13. Have the fairies given me this riddle before?
No.
Can I do an athletics check? That's my highest one.
So, okay, so go ahead. You can toss a javelin as well.
Oh no, thank you. I don't
Does
wanna die.
anything happen to the javelin when it passes through the cave door?
It just gets stopped and drops immediately. Same thing
Oh.
with Birdie.
Um,
So it's kind of like, you know, when a bird flies into a window, splat.
Windex.
I can be cliche or rife with banality. I do not have sides, but can have plurality. I can be turned round, but more in mentality.
I'll take riddles for 400, Alex.
I hate this. If it's riddles, I'm so mad.
And the fiery damage?
No, I wasn't being serious. I was making a joke out of that.
No, too late.
Oh,
You
god
said
damn it.
it.
All right, how much damage do I take?
No, I'm kidding. I am not the DM. I don't have control over anything.
is it the chocobo? I don't say that, but like
I was literally making a joke for that. I will say, though, as my next answer, fact.
Fact is your next answer?
Yes.
Oh.
no,
3 fire damage.
no.
Oh my god. Oh my
A
god.
circle doesn't have sides. Wait, I didn't say that though. Like not football.
Okay, we're going to back away like about 10 feet, and hopefully the words disappear. And we're going to talk about this as a group.
Okay,
we can
they
throw out
disappear.
answers.
This episode's gonna be called I don't say that.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't say
I
that.
haven't said a thing.
I'm saying,
because I'm
don't you
dumb.
know you sit there with your fingers crossed if you're talking amongst each other and not in the game? I got my fingers crossed, man. My fingers
Yeah.
crossed.
Okay, well let's think about like what doesn't have sides. The globe. The Earth doesn't have sides. It's a circle.
I don't know what the fuck.
And
There's so many words in here that just are annoying.
cliches.
Cliche and banality are the same word. So those two just mean the same thing. No
Mhm.
sides, but plural. So multiple of something, but it doesn't have sides. The world? No. Because how's the world
Realities.
cliche? Huh?
Multiple realities.
Multiple realities that are cliche but have no sides
And what's the last thing?
can be turned, but more mentally than physically, basically. At least that's the way I'm getting it. Is it's turned more mentally than physically.
I will say you guys were somewhat close.
I have no idea.
But what were you saying?
I'm about to say in which way, with the world or reality, because that's two different things.
No, that part you started to fade away.
Okay,
I
with
was-
the fact and the opinion, I'm guessing,
Yeah,
or the thought.
it's something. Yeah, something there.
Okay,
Propaganda. I didn't say that out loud though. I said that prior.
I'll just like
Morals?
hurled at Birdie's face over time. I didn't say that. It's like holding back for you to actually come.
Right,
Give
it's about
you.
role
I'll
player.
say this, I can give you a hint, but I'm
Can
gonna
I
deal
roll-
2d6 damage to you if I give you the hint.
Wait, can I roll a investigation check
Sure.
on the hints? Can I investigate for hints?
Okay.
Did somebody like carve something in the wall that will help us? A 22?
Okay, you beat my number, so the hint option's gone. The third sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have sides.
No,
That's not the third sentence.
the last sentence.
Okay, the way I have it split up is cliche, banality, sides, plurality, round mentality.
The
And
last
each
sentence, I can be turned around, but more in mentality. That's your key.
Turned around. It's like
Turn
in rap.
around, baby.
Exactly, it's like in rap songs when they're like, "Hey, baby, turn that ass around." So maybe it's
Eclipse?
a butt.
do me a favor, Birdie. Please go up there and say the word ass, and let me know what happens. Please.
True. Like, what if it's the answer? I think that's the scarier part. You know what I mean?
Eclipse?
Is that your answer? Eclipse?
Sure!
Oh god, you're gonna get hit with damage.
Fucking smack.
I don't care!
1 fire damage.
Oh my
wow.
god.
Wow. I'm
Okay.
really hurting here, guys.
So
That
read the
one
last
damage.
sentence.
I can be turned round, but more in mentality. I can
You
be
can change your mind.
That's cliche and plural.
You spin my head ahead.
Did you
Like,
say that out loud?
What was my first?
say that's the group.
I
As
remember,
with every,
What was my first answer?
I remember something like facts was one of them.
Facts was the second one.
I
I
don't
could have
remember.
sworn I said thoughts.
You did.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
those
facts and
are
thoughts
up.
are a good hint, are close, but think of the third sentence and play with those words.
facts and thoughts. And we're
Round
turning them
mentality.
But
around.
more in mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck do you find these? Because I can't Google to get the answer.
Hell no.
Like,
I
I'm not even gonna lie. Like Google ain't helping me here.
I can give you a hint, but 2d6 fire damage.
I don't want to take fire damage because I don't like fire. I got a new candle today though. That's totally off topic. But
You got
like,
potions. Like, come on.
Turn around, but more in mentality.
What can you mentally turn
Like
that's not thought or fact?
a
Well,
change
obviously you
of
can't,
heart.
can't turn fact. It's the same thing. Opinion has sides, which is why I'm not putting that out there, but it could be opinion.
A change of heart.
You guys are so close.
Wow. Esophagus.
No.
I think it's-
Okay, you're way far off now.
Oh no! I'm so.
Twitch chat, help, please.
You're.
Yeah.
Chat,
Has
we're almost
someone
over.
on Twitch figured it out and is just yelling at us?
Nope.
Fuck them.
Let's see. Thoughts, mind, opinions. You can change your hair.
You can read the whole riddle, but the third sentence is going to be what really gets it.
This is the most important part. Turned around, but more in mentality.
What can you change?
You can change your mind. You can
Your
change
mind.
opinion.
You can change your
You
hair.
can change your thought.
I'll say this: don't think of the word change.
You can exchange
You can turn.
time.
Share.
Time shares.
JG
Yeah.
Wentworth?
Florida.
The offer of 2d6 damage is still there.
I don't take damage. I only give it.
You're the first person to get hit by this fire.
Fuck
Listen,
me up.
I don't willingly take damage.
Do you wish to take the damage for the?
Fuck me
No.
up.
All right, you're gonna take 2d6 fire.
At this point,
Brain
I don't
already
care.
hurt. She's taken 2d6 psychic damage for the past 4 minutes.
So you're gonna take 6 damage.
I don't care.
So
Oh,
focus on the word turned, and then look at the whole riddle itself.
Can you send
we
me the
supposed
riddle over
I'll see if I
Messenger,
can.
please?
Here. This is how I have it written out as he gave it to us. And
That would be great, because,
that way you can see it.
yeah.
the chat. Did
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't.
That's how I have it written. That's how I have it written out. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be written out, but
Okay, so focus on the word turn and
then
look at the rest of it.
Focus on that word, and then read everything.
look, I don't have it in 3D. I can't turn it. Okay. I can't turn it on the 3D plane.
Maybe we're just supposed to read it backwards.
That's a hint.
Okay, but reading it backwards, mentality more round. Plurality, sides, banality, cliche.
Is that how it's written out for you, Efren?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you guys
God,
2 more minutes.
the fuck?
And then we just can't come in this dungeon.
Yeah,
I can be cliche or rife with banality. I do not deny.
I seriously want to know how the hell you came up with this riddle. Like,
Just seeing the pain on your guys' faces.
I'm glad I don't have a camera right now. Stuff on my face.
turned around,
Bonus points if you show your mom this riddle. See if she figures it out.
Get your mom in here.
My mom doesn't know this stuff. My mom's an accountant.
My wife's an accountant. I'm not going to ask her for help.
That's fair. See, we understand accountants.
Yeah, she helped us with the last one, but I got that on my own.
All right.
Turned
One
around.
more minute.
For that as a hint. Like, what the hell?
And we did the
Turn around. Every now and then
So-
I get a little bit lonely.
I'm gonna say this: you can't turn fact.
fiction.
What's the first thing you said? It was fact and.
Opinion.
Opinion.
Sure, you can
What
turn an opinion. What else can you turn?
Your mindset.
A doorknob.
A lot of shit.
What can you turn that's cliche?
The tides.
What can you turn that's All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you.
You can
Since
turn back
Milana
time.
took the damage, I'm gonna say Birdie and Bale go and take 3 extra damage. The answer was a phrase.
I'm gonna kill whoever came up with this. Hold on, I accidentally.
Efren came up with this by himself.
A phrase? Is that a real term? Chat, if you've heard this term before,
A turn
keep
of
it to yourself.
phrase.
I've never heard this in my life.
Because a phrase can be cliche. Hence the cliche and banality being cliche in itself. But you can turn a phrase to be cliche.
Taking my health back. What the heck?
A phrase can also be plural. It could be a singular thing or it could be multiple things. And you can turn a phrase in mentality.
No, I'm taking my health points back. This is
I'm taking a health potion because I give up.
The gate opens.
Motherfuck. Oh, good. I got all 7 hit points that I lost back.
I'm just gonna touch myself and heal for 11.
Dude, you're around a 9-year-old. You gotta stop that.
I'm just gonna be damaged. I'm mad at this wall.
I'm mad at everything. Yeah, let's continue in because I need to go smash something
Yeah,
now.
I'm not even gonna lie. I would not have gotten that riddle.
No,
ever. Ever.
My next guess was spy because I feel like you could turn on your side.
I will say this:
Like,
you guys were super close, but when it started going off haywire when you started going with relativity, space, and time, and all that stuff.
Basically, it's like, okay, now we got to think about like the realities and.
I feel like there should have been a line in there about Wheel of Fortune. I probably would have gotten phrase if you had gotten Wheel of Fortune.
So, we'll continue on.
Continue in.
Let's go.
We're going to the cave.
We're going with this riddle.
You enter a cave and it is well lit. A normal cave would be damp, cold, and unwelcoming.
I've pulled out my maul.
This cave, however, has been well kept for it to have inhabitants. Surprisingly clear paths, but something feels off. Give me a perception check, everybody.
15. Oh wait, no, not perception. 17.
Oh,
16.
Okay, all you get a hint of something that smells very awful.
Ugh.
Give me nature checks, everyone.
Ooh, I'm
like
good
that
at
red
nature. Oh, actually, that was a lie.
Ooh, no.
16.
16?
What's my nature? 3. 5.
All right. So, what'd you get, a birdie?
Oh, 14.
Okay, so only Bale was able to smell this.
My head's still.
Bale, you know that the smell is coming from troglodytes.
Oh.
And that if they get any closer, you might get poisoned.
Okay.
So that's.
But we don't know that, so.
So Bale, you know this information.
I will share it. There are troglodytes around. We may want to be careful.
What's a troglodyte?
It's a giant lizard person.
Are they in a forest?
No.
Then I don't care.
Oof.
You're gonna care when you get poisoned.
I'm gonna smash them.
So what do y'all do?
I'm gonna fly straight up and just chill in the air.
You fly up like a foot or two because you're in a cave.
That's
right. I thought this was like a cool cave that has like high ceilings.
Not yet. This is still like the beginning of the cave.
Oh, just the bitch part of a cave.
I'm just gonna push forward, keeping my eyes open for anything that may come out at us.
All right, give me perception.
Nat 20.
All right. Hey. Before they can see you, you can see the 2 troglodyte champions that are in front of you. What do you do?
Do you point them out to us?
Yeah, I'm gonna quietly. I'm not even gonna say a word. I'm just gonna point forward, give the number 2, and be like, "Shh."
I'm gonna wonder why he's throwing peace signs at us.
I throw a javelin.
You throw a javelin? Okay.
I throw a
As she throws a
javelin.
javelin, I will cast Eldritch Blast.
Both at the same one or two? One on each.
2 at 1.
Okay.
I throw it at the other one.
Blast.
Roll me an
For
attack.
a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Great.
Do we get advantage on it being sneaked or just straight roll?
I'll give you advantage. It's fine. Well, this is a surprise round, so you get the first round.
8
So yeah,
damage to my idiot.
19 to hit.
that hits.
Can I shoot a crossbow?
That's 3 and 5 for
Yeah,
8
sure.
damage.
Which one do you want to shoot at? So, Milana shot at one, and Bale shot at one.
I'll shoot at the one that Milana shot at.
Okay. So, what did you get, Bale?
8.
All right. So, go and do your attack, Birdie.
13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
Ooh, well,
Roll initiative.
I tried, guys.
You failed.
I think I broke all you with that one.
Yeah, no,
Dude, I
I'm
took
just
so much
I'm
psychic
destroyed.
damage.
All right.
My
Give
brain's still kinda wrapped
20
around.
or higher.
Oh, we have initiative now.
Initiative,
I
yes.
forgot about that. No.
15 or higher.
Mm.
Is that you?
15.
Okay. 10 or higher.
10.
All right. 5 or higher. Oh, wait. So, Bale, you're probably last.
They all got 0.
All right. Birdie, you're first. You see 2 Troglodyte champions. You shot at one with Milana. What do you do?
I take out my great axe. Because if I get close to them, I get poison damage, huh?
You only thing you know is what was told to you.
Oh god. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna hold my breath,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go hit them with my great axe twice, and then I'm gonna disengage.
Cool. Go for it.
An 18 and a 26.
Both hit.
Sweet. 12 and 11. So 23 damage.
Whew, nice.
And I
Come on.
disengaged.
And you disengaged. All right. It's going to be their turn. The one that you attacked is going to run up to you, Birdie.
No.
Oh, not to me.
Birdie
We're a little
did more
farther
damage.
away, I think.
I did a little bit more.
All right. First attack is going to be a bite for 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact for all you watchers, that would have been a crit because that's 10 more than what Birdie has in Pathfinder 2.
This is Dungeons and Dragons, man.
Yep.
That is stupid. Really? That's a mechanic in P2?
Yeah, so if you get 10 more than what the AC is, so if you have a 15 AC and you roll 25, that's a crit.
Oh my god.
But if you get a 5 against a 15, that's a critical fail.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy. You're going to take 7 damage from the first bite. And then it's going to have 2 club attacks at you. And
What?
Yep.
By me.
This thing has 3 attacks?
Yes, it does.
Efren, why are you making boss monsters trash?
12. This is 12 hit.
No.
Second attack. 14.
Yeah, 14 hits.
Look, our barbarian just learned how to hit stuff twice.
I
Oh,
know.
that's right. I do have a second attack. I have an extra. Oops.
7 damage again.
I mean, oops, this is the first thing we've fought.
And then Bale, the one you attacked, is going to run over to you and Milana. Both you give me dexterity saving throws.
No.
Shit. Shit. 18.
Ooh.
Hey, baby, me too. Woo!
All right, so you both pass. So you're only taking half damage
Oh, I don't like
On.
from the acid. It just spits on both of you.
that.
Is it
Owie!
poison
Ooh.
or is it acid?
It's acid.
Okay, about to say because I take half of the half if it's
So,
poison.
13. So 6 damage each. And then
No.
it's gonna be Milana's turn. Milana, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
I refuse to. On the grounds that I'm still mad about the riddle. Um,
Demand free passes the rest of this game.
I demand
we count.
compensation.
That'll be a 13, please.
All right, you're good. You felt the
Oh.
stench curdling in your stomach, but you kind of shake it off. You're immune to the stench for an hour.
Oh, goody! It's like, no.
So,
Wait, that's Cassiopeia's voice. That's not Milana's voice.
which
Is it my turn?
yeah, which one would you like to attack? The one that
Oh,
spit acid on
obviously-
you, or the first one you attacked?
Obviously the one that's on me.
All right.
And obviously I'm angry. So obviously I'm gonna rage, bitch.
Go for it.
I would like to rage.
Let's see what we get. Ooh, a 4. What's a 4? What is a 4? Ooh, this is the one we haven't done yet. And
A 4 is an
Oh, I
upside
just-
down H.
magic
Boo.
infuses one weapon of your choice that you are holding. Until your rage ends, the weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. If the weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears in your hand at the end of the current turn, which means I don't have disadvantage with my maul.
Nice.
So I was gonna smash
Go
that
for it.
annoying little thing that just spit on me. And you know what? We're gonna reckless him, so I get advantage for once. So that will. Oh, baby, that's a nat 20.
Ooh, we got nat 20, so you know what that means? We have something special happen.
I smashed that fella.
All right, let's see. Let's see, nat 20. All right, let's see what happens.
Gotta start.
All right. I didn't roll high, so let's see what that means. All right, so table 3. Using the maul, so that's bludgeoning. All right.
Bludgeoning.
So you're gonna go in. Go and roll. So you get your maul damage fully. Go and roll again for your crit.
Okay.
Oh jeez. So how much damage did you do?
That will be 20 bludgeoning damage.
All right. And because it failed its con save, it is now unconscious.
Oh, well, that's convenient because since I scored a critical hit with it, attack rolls against him would have made with advantage until the start of my next turn. So he's unconscious though, so who cares?
Yep, you get advantage, and if you hit, it's gonna be a crit.
Yes. So guess what I'm gonna do with my second attack?
Don't get a 1. Don't get a double ones.
I have two now.
Don't roll 2 nat ones.
So we're gonna smash him again. Hey, great thing that it was only 1-1. But the other one is a non-natural 20.
All right, well, it does count as a crit, so go ahead and do your damage.
Roll it twice.
Let's go ahead and see what bonuses you
Oh.
actually get.
Goody.
52. Let's see what that does. 52, table 26. All right, so give me max damage.
Oh, max damage for.
Your crit.
Okay, so that would be plus the rage damage.
Mm-hmm.
That is. God damn it, how much is that? 17.
Including the crit.
So that's the max damage crit. The stuff I rolled was 10, so 27.
No. So you have 2d6, right?
Yep.
So your base right now is 24. Add in everything else with the 24.
Wait, what?
So add your modifier
24
and
plus
your
your rage plus your strength.
Okay, so modifier and rage is +3 and +2, so 5 +5.
So 29 damage.
So 29. Okay, 29 damage.
Jeez, did you kill this thing? Let's see.
I hope
Did
so.
I kill him? Did I kill him? Did I kill him?
Oh, he did.
Good. So that second attack, since he's on the ground, took out the kneecaps the first time. Now he's on the ground. I went straight for smashing that head like Gallagher on watermelons.
All right. I was thinking something way worse.
Oh no! Tell me what you were thinking.
Go ahead and turn on the episode of The Walking Dead with Negan.
Don't
Okay,
do
I
it. Stop.
get that
Stop.
guy in the head.
Stop. I love Negan, but
Hit him in
stop.
the
That's what happens. Next up in initiative is Bale.
We'll cast Sacred Flame on the troglodyte that is hitting our friend Birdie.
All
So
right.
I need a dexterity saving throw of 14.
14. Okay. Dexterity saving throw. It's a fail.
It takes 12 fire damage.
Okay. 12 fire damage. Let's go. It's still up. Next up is Birdie.
Dope. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna hit him with my great axe twice, once again.
Does Birdie need to make a Constitution saving throw for being that close to a troglodyte?
Oh yeah, that's right. So do you.
I mean,
Oh.
he's near a dead one. Does
I'm about
that
to say, I'm near a dead one, so that's why I didn't think about
You
it.
still start. Well, that's good. Whatever. Just go.
Okay,
He
is it against poison or no?
Don't worry about it, because I totally
Okay.
forgot.
Okay. I just know Birdie's next to an alive one, so.
Go ahead and roll your damage, or go and do your attack.
My attack? Well, I rolled a 16 for my con save, if that matters.
That's fine. You're good.
Okay, my attack was a 24 for the first one and a 16 for the second
Okay.
one. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, +9.
Well, both
Oh,
hit.
Okay. I rolled damage. That's what happened.
That's your
And
damage plus
a-
9.
I
What?
don't think her damage is +9. I think that's her attack.
So it's
It was +6, and I was like, why did it only add 6? And it's because I clicked the wrong button. So, okay, so damage for the first one is 15. Damage for the second one, 17.
And that one drops as well. Battle is over. What would you all like to do?
I'd like to raid
I'm
their...
not even gonna look at their bodies or try and touch them with the poison-infested crap and keep moving. And
Anyone else?
advise that they do the same.
Oh,
That is poison.
my rage is fueling me. I'm ready to kill Amaranth.
I'd like to take a health potion.
Go for it.
2d4 plus 2. Or 2d4 plus 2?
Yep. 2d4 plus 2.
I got 6 health points.
All right. So, continuing on. You walk down the cave path, but now splits in two, or fork in the road. A path leading left and a path leading right. In the middle of the fork is a faint glow that catches your eye. A blood red stitched bag sits unmoving. What do y'all do?
Hit it with a
Birdie,
stick.
we're not gonna touch the bag yet.
I think you should just touch it with a stick.
Okay. I'll take out one of my javelins and just be prepared to poke it. Is it like sitting on a pedestal? Is it nailed to the wall? Like
It's just
what's
like
going
on the
with it?
floor.
Oh, it's on the floor. Okay.
Yeah, it's just there.
One time I touched something like that, and it was a haunted doll. Oh no, that wasn't me. That was Tiara.
That was
You know,
me. I grabbed it.
Another
And
time
he's
you
my
did
best
something like
friend.
that, you got trapped in a cage that like tried to suffocate you.
That was one of many things I've done badly in D&D
Yeah,
games.
Liz, that doll worked out for me because that doll was becoming my best friend.
That doll was trying to kill you.
That doll's my friend.
Okay, well, I say we just like grab the bag with a pole, and then if nothing happens, we just go touch it.
I hand you my javelin. Go
Nope.
ahead. Oh, you don't want to do it?
I poke the bag with the javelin.
Oh, I thought you said no.
So you poke the bag. You poke it.
Does it move? Does it make any noises?
So how are you poking it? Are you poking it like trying to make a hole in it? Trying to like just move it, tap it?
I'm trying to just move it to see if anything happens.
No, nothing moves. It just kind of like flops over when you like hit it with your
So
javelin.
what's
Oh.
on the bag?
Do you
Was there a
inspect it?
symbol on it? Yeah, I want to look at it.
So as you approach the bag, you can give me a investigation.
What's my investigation? That would be a 16.
You notice that it's made out of some sort of red flesh. The veins in the skin stand out a stark black.
Oh, that's gross. I touch it.
Touch it.
You touch it?
Oh yeah.
It
I'm
feels
the.
very leathery. It's very skin-like.
Oh, this is a skinny bag.
Did a tiefling make that bag? Is there a dead tiefling?
Can I open the bag?
Would you like to?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
back away.
So, so you backed away. I know Bale is already farther away. So
Bale
when you
hasn't
open the,
moved. He's just standing there.
so when you open it, it releases a noxious red vapor that begins to suffocate you. What's your constitution?
Oh
Jesus.
no!
Not again. My constitution's 13.
So that's a +1. So you got 1 minute before you suffocate and die. How does the
Okay.
group help her?
I want to close the bag.
Okay, it's closed. There's still the vapor in your face and everything.
Investigation check. Is that a poisonous red mist that just came out and is affecting her? Or is it like magical?
Go ahead and give me
But,
investigation.
Investigation. Yeah. That's a 3.
You can't tell what it is. Milana, anything
I
you
look
wanna-
at it. I investigate it.
Okay.
That's a 17.
You know that it was like just a red mist that commonly used in traps to just like if you inhale it, it just really gets stuck in your lungs. And
Oh, so if she were to exhale it really quickly, it'd be good?
no.
Yeah,
That was my plan. I was going to hit you with them all.
6 seconds has passed. Back to Birdie. You can't really do anything because you are suffocating. Bale, what are you doing?
Expend 5 lay on hands. Cure disease or poison.
Okay. So it clears. So it works. You get 5 hit
Okay.
points back, and it clears out the poisonous mist that sprayed into Birdie's face.
I was hoping to do CPR.
You
No,
have
I'll
a
just
baseball
make it
bat
easy.
for pulses.
Yeah. Yeah. Clear!
All right, so Birdie, you're back
Well,
to normal.
My first
Yeah,
plan
is the
was,
bag
oh,
empty?
it's in her lungs. Let's hit her so she loses her breath.
Ooh. Is the bag empty now?
It seemed to be empty.
I'm gonna take the bag
Okay.
Oh, why?
because it's creepy.
Birdie, can I see the bag, please?
Exactly.
Yeah. Wait, if you don't throw it, I actually want to keep it. I'm starting a collection of creepy things we find to start a scrapbook.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you?
A lot.
Did she hand me the bag?
Did
Yeah.
she?
Yeah. I
Sacred
did.
she
flame
Ah.
on the bag.
What?
So you
I'm
noticed
back
that the
to
bag wasn't damaged from it.
Oh, dope! I take my bag back and go.
Thunderclap.
See, you can't hurt love.
Go left.
Okay, I guess as she's reaching for the bag, my thunderclap goes off. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh my
Me?
God.
I'm not doing it
No,
to you,
Matt.
but you came at the same time as I said it, so
Left. Left.
All right, I'm divine intervention.
Dumb thing is echoing and I can
I show up in my my sweater, some
Your
shorts,
sweatpants
some
again?
flip flops, and a little carrier for my cat. Yeah, I'm gonna take back that thunderclap,
Okay.
and I
go
find
left.
I take the a scratch post from my cat. You guys go left.
We're gonna go left. Actually, no. Before we decide to go left or right, I'll pop a divine sense. Celestial fiend or fey.
I'm there.
Sorry, celestial fiend or undead
I'm there.
within 60 feet.
No.
Okay,
No.
besides you,
Um,
in
I think
either
that-
direction.
No.
I'm gonna ask the
Magical
bag.
awareness. Is there
Hey.
one left or right?
How far does that go?
60 feet.
Something to the left.
I go left.
I follow Milana.
All right. As you head down this path, you unfortunately see a dead end. However,
Oh.
a steady patter can be heard just ahead, as moisture from the ceiling just drips down. A patch of mushrooms grow on the ground in a damp puddle. Go and give me a perception check.
Oh, I don't like that. 13? Yeah, 13.
Okay, so you notice there's like this little blue pouch that's sitting inside the mushrooms.
I look at it.
All right, so you can tell that this bag is made from stitched blue skin.
I drop it.
Who open it?
You and your skinny. No, Birdie. We're not opening this one. I can't.
Wait, so you dropped it?
Yeah.
So you hear glass break.
Oops.
Wait, can I open it now that the glass is broken?
If you'd like to.
Oh,
So you open it up, and there's a bunch of just oil inside. Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana. And I have advantage. Hold on. 19.
So this was an oil of slipperiness. You can tell it was inside a vial that, unfortunately, Milana decided to drop on the floor.
Do you say that?
Yeah, this is a very slippery bag. I'm gonna put it inside my other bag.
Oh, wait. Can I see that? I
Not if
dumped
you're
the
gonna
contents
cast
on my head.
Thunderbolt. What?
I dumped the contents on my head.
Oh
on- in-
Okay, now you're a very slippery gnome.
I know. No one's going to grapple me.
I take the bag and I put it in the bag. They're not bags of holding, are they? Wait,
I don't
wait.
know,
I'd
are
like to
they?
make sure it's not bags of holding before I put the bag in the
Give me
bag.
an Arcana check.
Don't you dare put it in the bag.
and game over.
Oh my god. 11.
It looks like a normal bag to you.
Oh.
Don't
Can I look at
worry.
the blue
He'll
one?
divine intervention if it is a bag of holding.
Can I look at the blue one?
I'm just gonna-
You used your divine intervention twice today.
Oh no.
Twice.
I'm gonna leave that
What?
alone.
The riddle,
Hey, you
Yeah, that's
chose
true.
that yourself. Okay.
and you
I
chose
just
not to
asked.
solve it.
22 for looking at the blue one.
It's not a bag of holding.
See,
Okay,
there we
thank-
go. I move on. I want to
And I
see
put
that
it-
wall. That
I'll
dead
put
end
it
wall.
in the-
I touch it.
It's a wall.
No, I don't like that.
Is there a riddle on it?
There can be.
Okay.
I go to the right.
All right. So as you go down to the right, and this will be the last part for tonight. This
Oh,
path
you
leads
didn't want to torture us more tonight?
Well, no, I'm about to do that. This...
Before I leave the room, I'd like to write a riddle on the wall.
All right,
Just to
what's the
confuse
riddle?
whoever comes next.
All right, what do you write on the wall? Tell me your riddle.
I write what's black and white and then red all over.
I open at the close.
A dead zero.
Yeah. And then I leave it. And I go.
Oh, it's the helicopter from WandaVision.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
On division.
I just finished watching episode 4. Anyways, this,
You're almost 5. It's great. You
as
love
you go
it.
down this path, it leads to an opening where you can see a pathway that resembles a flight of stairs.
Oh.
As you approach, the stale air crackles with static around the craggy, reptilian head crowned with a great stalagmite of a horn. You see 2 blue dragon wormlings.
No.
Roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
No.
That's not horrible.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
20 or higher.
21.
Ooh. 15 or higher.
17.
All right. That's all I need to hear. All right. So, Milana, you are first.
Ah! Hi. Do you like fairies?
It does not look happy to see you.
Oh, that's a problem. I smash you.
Go for it.
Goody. 17.
Okay. 17 hits.
Great. Let's see what you get, baby. 10.
All right.
Bludgeoning damage. Is it a large creature?
It is a medium creature.
It moves back 5 feet
Okay.
due to my crusher feet.
It
Oh, I have an extra attack too.
You do.
I hit it again.
Go for it. So do you move forward to hit it again?
Sure, I'm just gonna keep shoving him back.
Okay.
Both high. 23.
23. Okay. So yeah, that hits.
Ooh, baby, double sixes.
Nice.
So that's 15 damage. Damage.
All right.
And he moves back 5 more feet.
It's the dragon's turn now. That dragon you've been attacking moves up to you and it's gonna go and try to bite at you.
I can't grapple me.
All right, sorry, that fell off. That fell off the thing. Okay, 16.
Oh, it meets.
All right, so that's gonna go ahead and hit. You are gonna go ahead and take 13 piercing and 1 lightning damage, so a total of 14 damage.
Okay.
I need both Birdie and Bale to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, no.
13.
Am I grappled?
You are not, no.
Is it because I'm slippery?
No, it doesn't have the grapple property.
Oh, boo.
12.
You both make it. A lightning breath shoots out at you guys. You're going to take half damage. Ooh, which is good because I rolled pretty damn high. So, you take a total of 17 damage. That's already halved.
Ow.
Yeah. So, next up is Birdie.
Would I know if these dragons can take lightning damage?
Give me a nature check.
Ooh, I have advantage on nature. 11?
You don't know anything.
You don't know anything.
Just know that they did shoot lightning at you.
Okay, well, I'm going to activate my blood right anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to take the damage. It was 2. It was 2 damage. I'm going to attack twice with my great axe.
All right. Go for it.
16, 12.
Both miss.
They both. Wow. Okay. I'd like to disengage.
All right. Bale, it's your turn.
Bonus action, I'm going to pact cast Shield of Faith, so that'll take my pack slot for the day, or for a short rest.
Okay.
Increases my AC by a bonus of +2.
Okay.
So 1 for now. I just gotta remember that. And then let me add it. Okay. And then I will move forward and make a hit with my longsword.
Go for it.
It is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Alright, I will pump a Divine Smite for 1d8 plus 6. So that's 9 damage plus 1d8. for a total, yay, for 10 damage.
All right. Next
Which
up,
one did you hit? The one I hit or the other one?
it's
The one that lightning breathed me.
So that's the other one. You're fighting a dragon by yourself.
That's fine. I'm good with this.
All right, Milan, it's your turn.
Smash him. Yee! I hit him again. For non-natural 20.
Yep, that hits.
9 plus 3 is 12.
All right,
And then I extra attack.
go for it.
I don't think that hits. 13.
That does not hit.
Well, fine.
All right, dragon goes back and attacks you.
Don't care.
19.
Yep.
All right, so you're gonna go ahead and take. Yep. You're gonna take 11 piercing and 5 lightning damage. So 16 total.
Give me a second. Okay.
And Bale, the dragon you're fighting, is gonna go ahead and attack you. 7.
Nope.
All right.
It's a definite no.
Next up is Birdie.
I'd like to take a health potion. Down that real quick so I can just like have some health. Okay, heal that, and then I'm going to attack again
Go for it.
because I can. So I got a 28
That hits.
and 11.
11 does not hit.
Yeah, okay, so we'll do this one. And it is a. I'm going to do the D4, 18, D6. 20 damage, but 2 of it is lightning.
Okay. So the lightning part didn't really do anything. Bale, your turn.
Double checking. Potion is bonus action?
For my games, yes, they are bonus actions.
Just double checking. So I'm going to take one myself. 2d4 plus 2. That gets me back 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 health.
All right.
And then I will make my attack action again against that same one for 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Ah, I missed.
All right, back to Milana.
I smash.
Go for it.
Smeesh.
I smash. Oh, I can't use that 20. That sucks, but that's okay. The other one's fine. 21.
That hits.
For 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I hit him again
Go for it.
for a non-natural 20.
That hits.
And that is 8 damage.
All right. The little gnome has conquered the dragon as the dragon falls over and dies.
I stand on top of its body.
Well, before you do that, I want to use my blood curse to bring it back to life. For one final act of aggression, it's going to attack its partner.
Oh, I ride it while it attacks partner.
Oh, yeah, that's going to hit with a 20. 7 damage to it.
I am the Dragon Slayer!
And then it dies. It falls over.
It
I'm
falls
still
over.
standing.
It dies. And since it did move with Milan on it, I'm going to roll to see who it's going to attack. It's going to be Bale.
It's gonna try.
Oh, man. A 9 does not hit.
Nope.
Hey,
Other would have 20.
Go ahead, Birdie.
I'm gonna hit it again with my great axe.
Go for it.
Just, I smashed a dragon, guys.
A 25.
That hits.
That's an 11. Okay. So one hit.
Yep.
14 damage.
And that one drops as well.
Hey,
Damn.
The dragons have been vanquished, and that is where we're gonna end it tonight.
Hey,
There's a flight of
guys.
stairs, and
Do you want to take a short rest? I hurt a
Yeah,
little bit.
I'll take a short rest.
go ahead and take a short rest while I go
So-
ahead and add up some treasure. You're gonna get a total of 3 platinum pieces,
Ooh.
30 gold
All of
pieces.
us?
No,
Just one. Fine.
30 gold pieces and 101 silver pieces for experience.
Experience.
Oh, well, gotta deduct some from there because that was a riddle.
Yeah, because we sucked at it.
What? No. It was definitely a tough one. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, good.
It just shows that I believe in all of you.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't.
So you each are gonna get 1,000 experience.
So we're at
Ooh.
7,500.
1,000.
Wait, no, you should be past 3,500.
7,500.
I said 7,500, didn't I? Or
Oh
did
no,
I?
I misheard. Okay,
No,
Okay.
he said 75. Efren doesn't listen to us.
I don't. All right, cool. So we're gonna end our game there. Hopefully, we're gonna be playing again next week with Sir Nunos, who
The second power outage will go out this week.
with my divine intervention, I will have him and his donkeys in this land.
Hey.
But thanks for watching. Definitely, if you like what you see, definitely follow. We have a lot of fun. Hope you had a lot of fun too. We are 2 followers away from getting some bonus magic items. So hope you all join in again soon. So support your local gaming stores, and I will see y'all next time.